here.
Louder.
My sister and I would like to welcome everybody here, Elise and Miles. We are here to celebrate my mother's 90th birthday. And I thought that before I gave her a toast, that we should all get some feeling for what it meant to be born in 1921. And how much has gone on. So I did a little research.
How much?
1921. This is 6 years before talking movies, 8 years before the Great Depression, 10 years before they even built the George Washington Bridge, 12 years before FDR was president for the first time, and 20 years before the United States went into World War II. Other events in 1921. Einstein won the Nobel Prize for Physics. Chanel was introduced in Paris, Chanel number 5. Wilson was out and Warren Harding was in as president. Lenin was the head guy in Russia. Heading up the pop charts was Fanny Brice singing Secondhand Rose.
Great song.
In tennis, Bill Tilden won the Wimbledon and the U.S. Open. In baseball, the New York Giants beat the Yankees 5-3 in the World Series, and they were still playing the best of 9 back in 1921. Gucci started selling handbags in 1921.
So how many do you have?
Radio Shack opened its first store in Boston. White Castle opened its first restaurant in Wichita, Kansas. And they invented the Bloody Mary in Paris.
George.
I was waiting for you in the corner.
A few other people who shared 1921 as a birth year with my mother: Charles Bronson, Donna Reed, Rodney Dangerfield, Peter Ustinov, Lana Turner, Jane Russell, Esther Williams, Carol Channing, Judy Holliday, and John Glenn. And Sylvia Kunin.
Good job.
And Sylvia Kunin. So Sylvia Kunin in Brooklyn, moved over to Weehawken, and then to Fort Lee, New Jersey. Spent the next 80 years in Fort Lee, New Jersey. And throughout that time, I think from her parents, she learned to instill family in all of us. I know in my sister and myself, and her grandchildren, and I think in all of you, because you've all come from far places, many of you, to be here, all of her nieces and nephews and grandchildren to be here, and I know she appreciates that very much. So to my mother, happy birthday, many more, and good health.
Good health.